Jon, 2-2 draw down at Slough. Some of your thoughts?
Oh, definitely a game of two halves. The way we started was, well, the worst we've been all season. I'd go as far as say that we were so slow to start. Looked like we've had a bank holiday and forgot to turn up. And the momentum changed as soon as that first goal went in the first minute. So we've got to get back in the game, and we didn't do that. And obviously the momentum carried on, and then we give another goal. Yeah, it looks like it was offside, but the referee hasn't, or the linesman hasn't given it. So we've got to get on with it. So we've then had to change a few things, and we're bold enough to go and change the shape to try and affect it. And we got ourselves to half time, and then had a few words with them, and then obviously came out second half.
You touched on it there. Very, very poor first half from our point of view. Do you think it's a mixture of tired legs from Friday, etc.? Is it just boys just?
I don't think so. I made a couple of changes probably for that reason, and how I thought they'd play, but we just didn't start. We were second to every ball in that first half, and obviously that's where we weren't in the game, and we're lucky not to be a couple down. But what we did show was character, that we could get back in the game. They took on board what we wanted to try and change second half, and now here comes the rain.
Yeah. So second half, you took off Aidan, brung on Jake, looked to go a little bit more attacking. But I thought it really changed when Blackie came on, added a bit more energy to that midfield.
He did, yeah. Obviously, taking Aidan off was a tactical, and allowing Dom to play from deeper, it just brought them out a little bit more. And obviously, we changed the shape by pushing another one up top and playing three in behind. And you're right. Blackie come on and did extremely well. He able to understand how to sit there as one and break the game up and allow us to get higher up the pitch, to create the chances that we did in the second half to get away with the point. Off the first half, it's get away, but I think on the second half performance and the character we showed, we deserved to get a point out of it in the end.
Touching on that, we had a few good even though we didn't play brilliant, I thought we had a few good performances there. I thought Blackie came on and done really well. I thought Dan Bowery was good at pieces, made a really good last-ditch challenge and won the penalty at the end. What do you think?
That's what I expect of them, and as I said to them, if we got to do that from the first minute. We can't do it when we're 2-0 down and trying to chase the game, to get back into the game, to get a point out of it. And we don't know yet. It might be a point that we need at the end of the season. At the end of the day, it's still in our hands, but we've just got to go and we've got to go and win 4 more games.
Such there. Move on now. Got Chippenham on Saturday even, and another 3 more points needed if we want to get into these playoffs. No.
Absolutely, yeah. And the next 3 games are all at home. Expect there to be a big crowd. The crowd were good today. They helped the boys. They sensed if we could get one, and they got behind them, and that made the team drive on more. We're going to need them these next 3 games, so we need a big crowd. We need them to be loud and noisy, because that does help the boys, and we've got to obviously start those games. So we'll be training this week, preparing ourselves for Chippenham, and we need 3 points.
Is there any injuries that we should be concerned about in the squad, or is it just about rotation now?
Not today. Should have Sam back available for selection. Ben's backs should be okay. Obviously done the warm up, I think, so he'll be fine. And Haroon, obviously, MJ. We went for the keeper on the bench just to cover MJ's issue, but he come through that. So a couple of them missed out, but I should have everyone available for selection. Bar Clarkey, who obviously I haven't got for the rest of the season.
No Akinola today. Was he back with Hendon today, or was he not selected?
He was ill today. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately.
Cool. Cheers, Jon.
Thank you.